Alright, ladies and gentlemen, RB Shard here with a very well-deserved rant. Now, it's come to my attention, a few days ago actually, that Microsoft is imposing some new guidelines on use of their games. Now, I haven't been able to release a video because I've only just got some fucking time off, and yes, this is the first chance I've got. So, basically, I have read over these guidelines and I'm fucking enraged. What the hell is Microsoft thinking? Okay, now, I just want to point something out real quick. I mean, I've looked over some of these guidelines and they're fucking ridiculous. I mean, oh my god. Now, I can understand a few of these. I can understand non-commercial, non-profit creations. I mean, that's what I do. I make these videos not for money, not for, like, selling shit. I just make them because they're funny and I like making them, okay? But, I mean, your videos, your stuff may not contain profanity. Alright, first off, fuck off. I am not changing the way I am or what I say in my videos just because Microsoft says so. Unfortunately, no matter what your lawyers say, there is one right, which I have, which is called freedom of speech. I can say whatever the fuck I like, however I like, and you can't fucking stop me, Microsoft, so go suck on my cock. You ain't getting shit out of me. Okay, second one that I don't understand. Your works are not permitted to contain violence? Are you serious? I mean, take a quick fucking look around. This game is supposed to be violent. What? I mean, seriously, do you actually expect people to sit here and hold hands and play, ooh, nicey nicey, when there's fucking tanks and guns? I mean, I'm holding a fucking pistol right now. I mean, come on! And you're not permitted to use game sound effects or soundtracks, which is good because I'm on a modded map right now. So my guns sound completely different, and yeah, there's no actual sounds from the original Blood Gulch in this map. So stick it up your ass, Microsoft. Another one to me. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing. I can understand the whole modding thing, like accessing the game to make, but unfortunately, this game, Custom Edition, was an official release by Bungie, which allows us to make custom content as we see fit. So, go stick that one right up your shitter, because it is not going to change. But, I mean, I cannot believe for a fact that Microsoft is trying to pull this. On every Microsoft game, I mean, this doesn't just fuck up machinimators, this whole legislation that you're putting into place, that we're not allowed to expand the universe and all that sort of crap. I mean, fair enough, you don't want us altering the story or making out something more popular or making money off of that, which is fair enough. But you're basically cutting the throat of machinimators. You're stabbing us in the fucking chest with a screwdriver and expecting us just to sit there and smile. It's bullshit. I mean, this doesn't just fuck up machinimators, this fucks up montage makers. Anybody who wants to make a montage now cannot include any audio. You cannot include gameplay footage. You cannot hear the gunshots. You're not allowed to. You have to put music over everything. I mean, oh, for fuck's sake, Microsoft. You are basically pissing a whole bunch of people off. Machinima it's now just becoming realised that it's an actual art form. It's a way for people to make movies and become video directors without too much hassle. You should be fucking honoured that we're using your games more than any other. But no, you decide you want to piss on the fucking machinima makers, piss on the gamers, and say, hey, fuck you all, you're not using our shit without our permission. And to be honest, this is fucking ridiculous because we've paid for this game. I'm not playing this game for free, I have the fucking CD, I went out and bought it. So I could use it, so I wouldn't have this sort of shit. And now you're saying that every other Microsoft Game Studios game, we're not allowed to use the sound effects and that from it? We're not allowed to use the music, we're not allowed to use the gameplay, we're not allowed to use violence? Now, straight up, fucking pay attention, Microsoft. You're saying we're not allowed to use violence or profanity, and yet Gears of War is one of the bloodiest games released. Halo is a game based on murdering fucking aliens to save Earth. Okay? It's fucking ridiculous, some of the shit you're expecting from us. I mean, Forza Motorsport, you're expecting us not to use gameplay footage and all that from that, or the licensed cars, when you actually offer and encourage people to watch live streams from the game. You're basically fucking us all in the face, Microsoft, and I, for one, am not going to accept it. I'm sorry, but anybody who's watching this video, anyone who agrees with what I'm saying, anyone who agrees with my opinions, basically, I encourage you all to complain to Microsoft. I encourage you all to send as many pissed off emails as possible. Phone them up, bitch, tell them that this legislation is not fucking on, because it's not. You're stumping creativity. You're telling people who have good ideas that they're not allowed to make them because they're using your game. Unfortunately, Microsoft, you have made a fortune out of this game. We have paid you money to use it and play it as we see fit. So if I want to go out and I want to buy this game, I want to buy another Halo disc, I want to take it out of its case, I want to hurl it in the air, shout, pull, and then take a fucking hunting rifle to it, then so be it. It's my choice. You're not censoring me. I encourage everybody to stand up and tell Microsoft where to stick these fucking rules. Because I, for one, I am not going to beg Microsoft to use sound effects from their games because they're so uppity about it. I haven't heard Bungie complain once about people making machinima. I haven't heard Microsoft go and tear the ass out of Red vs. Blue for making machinima for years and making money off of it. Now you're hitting all the small guys because we want to make movies? No. And not only this, you're stumping people from using Halo 3. People make machinima on Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3. We've been planning it. We've been making it on the beta, and now you fuck us over and say we're not allowed to? Sorry, but I'm still going to make movies. I don't care what you say, Microsoft. I appreciate that you've got rules, and you don't want us to make money on this stuff. That's fair enough. I'll obey the rules that I see that are appropriate. But I am not going to bend over backwards to accommodate your overwhelmingly retarded legislation and rules and guidelines. No. I'll do what I see fit. I will follow the ones that I see are fair. But any of these other unfair pieces of shit that we're not allowed to fucking show gameplay or sound effects, that's just retarded. Unfortunately, when we're recording the gameplay, that's what's recorded. Get used to it, Microsoft. I'm not changing. And I suggest everyone else does the same.